Good morning. Man, it's been a long time since we've played this game. I'm gonna start a new map here. What mods are we gonna use? I'm gonna turn on quite a bit. Still don't know how to use course play. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. Wait, did I? Yeah, we want that one too. A lot of these mods we're not going to use right away. I just want them to be options. I'm not sure if Iron Thunder put power line poles into the map yet. So we'll turn those on for now. If the power line poles are there, we'll probably take that one back out. Which one did we always use here? One of these was always bugged up. Shoot. I think I have a list here somewhere. Implements and wheels, yeah. So the center of gravity one was bugged up. Makes it so you can't drive straight down the road. Ah, that's the workshop one I want. Okay, I think that's okay. Let's start that, we'll save and quit, and then go to multiplayer. I haven't done streams for such a long time, nobody's expecting me to be on anymore. I have to try to get back up and going again. Jess is hoping to do streams this week. We'll see. And I see James didn't do a stream on Monday either, so I'm not sure what happened there. It's been a rough couple of weeks. Okay, I need a controller. So what do we start with? So a combine, 2 tractors, and a pickup. Oh yeah, save and quit. What properties do we start with? Looks like we own quite a bit here. Oh yeah, we own quite a bit. Okay, cool. No, he did not put in power lines. Oh, there's quite a bit of equipment out here too. Pressure washer. Cool. Cool. Let's do the save and quit thing. Since we haven't been here for a while, how are our subscribers doing? How would I see that? Has our subscriber count gone down? $138? I don't think that's gone down. So cool, you guys have stuck out. I mean, there's been no views. Well, subscribers have gone up by 3 in the last month. So thank you for that. All right. So I guess first thing is first, let's look at what we've got going on here. That's ready to harvest. And that's ready to be topped. So what do we have? We have oat and potatoes. Goody! First thing is first. Those settings are wrong because it should not automatically start up the engine. Hey, Iron Thunder. You should have 300 and... Where's my paperwork? Laptop. Okay, it says 380 euros in your bank account in a couple of days. So maybe mid next week, middle of the week, if everything went right. I just turned on cookies just handed to me. That's because I literally ate a huge stack. 90 degrees Fahrenheit. No, it's nice and cool here. It's 22 degrees Celsius. It's not cool, but it's comfortable. It's been quite a cool summer. The problem with doing a cold shower is when you get out of the cold shower, all that heat hits you again, and all of a sudden you're sweating. And no, I have not learned how to use Courseplay yet. This is the latest version. I think. I downloaded one anyway that you shared the link with. What's different? What should I look at for the latest version? Wait a minute. Oh yes, okay. Nope, I'm good. I'm confused where I was, but all good. Let's take a look at the baseball diamond. I haven't seen that in the correct version. Yep, that looks good. That looks good. So you said something about edge of the map. Shortcut. Yep, that's just dying in the background. Okay, so that's what they wanted. Some kind of edge to it. Hopefully that makes the Giants gods happy. And if not, then what? You just release it on different websites? But I can give you notes to add to your future updates when you update this after it gets accepted to ModHub. Powerline poles. Whoop, there's a river. Oh, I forgot that you added a river down here. Sorry, Jess. Yeah, it's supposed to get hotter here again, Michael, next week too. It's going to be in the hundreds again of the Fahrenheit. Ah, adding more crops. Like mustard. You don't want to stay at home, but you don't want to go for a drive. Go out for a movie. Yeah, so basically there should be some power lines going up on this road. And then all the way north to that village, and then power lines going down the highway, and then actually in Gnadenthal village should be some power lines going through there. Wait. Whoops. You had to disable wildlife because the deer were getting outside the map and giants had an issue with that. Hey, Luke. So, I guess that's something that you could try to add back in later on in the future. Try to work, basically little bugs like that you can work on in the future, and then if all of a sudden you figure it out, then push out an update. I haven't done a farming live stream for almost a month. Vacation, and then we both got sick. You got FS19 a week ago? Yeah, it was probably on sale, right? This is FS22, but 19 is still pretty cool. Haven't played that in a while. I'll just leave that as is. Also, you're going to add Canadian plates? Nice. I like that idea. You actually don't add Canadian plates, add Manitoba plates. That one right there. Friendly Manitoba, and some trees, a little lake and a river, and some wheat on the bottom. Yeah. Buffalo in the corner. That doesn't seem like the right one. Nope, the newer one right there. That's the right buffalo. Well, if you just bought FS19, you probably don't have FS22, do you? Actually, you have. You've joined us before, haven't you? You're on PS, right, PS5. So no, this map is not. Well, this map isn't even out yet. So, no, unless you get a PC, you're not going to be able to join us. I'd be fine with you joining, but technically, you just can't. Physically, it just doesn't allow you. Hopefully this map will be out soon. Let's set up our GPS. No, not the DLC. This is the free Kubota pack that is just the mod. I did not get the Kubota DLC. I'm definitely thinking about getting the DLC. Why has this week not been good? Yeah, I kind of feel your pain though. It's been a rough week for me too. Those textures seem weird to me. I like it, but it seems different to me. Oh yeah, I've done the COVID thing. If everybody in your family's got COVID, you're probably going to get COVID too. I thought I had COVID because we both got sick, and it's like, nope. What we had was much worse than COVID. When I got COVID, that lasted, it was like 3 bad days. This has been like 2 weeks of bad days. I haven't actually looked at the Kubota mod pack, honestly. Hmm? Yeah, but that's the actual DLC we're talking about, not DLC. No, we're not talking about the DLC. We are. How do I get to packs? Here we go. Kubota. There's Kubota. You're right, aren't you? Huh. It's the same stuff, just reskinned as Kubota. It's literally the same stuff, just Kubota. Huh. Interesting. Who's the third J? It says right in our title screen with all 3 J's. You've got myself, Jess, and James. If you've been watching the channel, you should see James streaming. He didn't stream this week, but he usually streams Monday evenings. What is this map called? Gnadenthal. Hmm? The name of the stream. That's what the map is called. It's in testing right now. Giants is testing it, so it's still in beta. Well, this is not this. The map we're currently playing is not technically the beta anymore, but it is the final release of the map as of right now. There'll be updates, but it is not currently available in the mod hub yet. We're hoping within the next week they'll be there. No, it'll be a PC only, I think. Right, Iron Thunder? PC only? Because, yeah, I think consoles don't do 4X maps. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, there you go, Iron Thunder. Confirmed what I just said. At least for the bigger tractor, Iron Thunder. Get GPS for the bigger tractor. The smaller one, I don't think it has a GPS on top of the roof, and I like to kind of keep it realistic. But the bigger tractor has that GPS up there, so go ahead and install GPS on that. I'm going to have to make you a farm manager so that you can do that. There we go. GPS on that tractor now. We don't need the what? Pro compact thing? The what? Nitrogen detector thing. Oh! We probably should add it, right? Maybe we'll add it once we need it, because we're going to be limited on money. Let's not add that until we need it. there is a possibility of a stream tonight. There is. We'll see. We'll see. It might be all three J's playing a single game. There might be other visitors. Discord will be up and running for whoever's playing. Hmm? Hmm? That's not the game I was thinking. We're thinking a raft. Do a full playthrough. We're not going to try to build it fancy. Sounds good, Iron Thunder. It's going to be a big job over there. I decided to restart the game just because this is the newest version. And hopefully, with this version now, I can keep playing this and the updates will be small enough that I don't have to restart the game. Oh. So hang on, your tractor, does it have a front end hitch and a rear? This tractor has front and rear. So you could harvest and top at the same time, but you don't have the trailer for that. Right, so that'd be a problem. Front and rear, front and rear. So, hang on. Yeah, hang on. Why don't you harvest at the same time? We'll get this trailer over there. And we're going to use a Mack truck for the combine. Which we don't currently own, but we will own here shortly. The harvester is smaller width, and you will crush potatoes. Will we? Because if you put the cutter on the front, harvester on the back, it should. Crop destruction is off because multiplayer. I might be wrong. And then setting up the GPS for that potato harvester. Yeah. I've gotten pretty good at it, but it takes some work. Playing with offsets and all that stuff. I think one of our priorities will be buying a bigger potato harvester. Oh, okay, yeah, that works, Iron Thunder. Yeah, just by, yeah. No, I didn't even think of that. Don't even have to worry about offsets if you just set it a certain width, and then just have to, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, can we even afford? I think we can. We can afford this. We cannot afford the bigger engine. Can't afford the trailer for it, but we can afford the truck. Let me ask, are we doing raft tonight? Let's go. James, are we rafting tonight? Question. Oh, I see what you mean by your topping and the potato harvester is running on that side like that. You'd almost need to drive around the opposite direction, counterclockwise, to prevent that. And going counterclockwise puts the whatever conveyor belt thing is called on the wrong side. Oh, so you're just doing a row of topping before going harvesting. Makes sense. Yeah, you almost have to go counterclockwise, and that puts that unloading conveyor on the wrong side. Interesting. How much does potato harvester cost? $0.6 million. $0.6 million. Can't even borrow that much, could we? There's a mod for a cheaper self-propelled one. So is it just a smaller one? I don't know if I saw one in Mod Hub for a cheaper one. Sure, I looked. I don't know if I saw that. It might not be a Mod Hub mod. It is a Mod Hub one. Still $500,000. Working with 3 meters. This working width is... doesn't say. That's super annoying. Still need real potato harvesters like we see in Manitoba in this game. There's your next challenge, Iron Thunder. Mod a potato harvester. 3 meters as well. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. See if I can find... yeah, something like this. And that's more like 5 meters wide. They make even wider than that. Maybe 4 meters. Maybe 4 meters on that one. I've seen wider ones that Southern Potatoes makes. They make them custom in their own shop because there's no factory out there that makes them. Yeah, I don't see. Man, that's old and bad video. One, 2, 3, yeah. So here they're actually going 6 rows, 6 rows, pushing them to the center, and then you have a 4 row in the center. So you got 6 plus 6 plus 4. And then once again, 6, 6, 4. These only dump the potatoes into the center rows, and this one picks up the ones that those two dropped. See the potatoes just dropping down over there? And that's how they unload them. You unload live. There's no actual storage for potatoes on these machines. You have to have a truck beside it. There's no storage on them. It just automatically keeps unloading right into the trucks. Yeah. That's what we need. Because this one is just a 4 row. We need a 6 row. Six row is not self-propelled. It's a pulled behind, yep. Which I'd be fine with. Have a 6 row pull behind with no storage. If you're playing single player, you'd have to use course play to have a truck running beside the harvester. Seems complicated. I wonder if you could take an existing pull behind potato harvester and just mod it to go wider. Where's potatoes on here? Take something like that and just mod it from 2 rows to 6 rows. Mod the storage wider. Make the axles, everything wider. Also, somebody needs to make a mod so you don't need to run a topper. Make it a sprayer. You literally drive across the whole field with a sprayer, and you spray a ingredient on it that actually kills the top of the plant. That's how they do it in Manitoba. They actually do it with airplane most of the time. They fly over the crop with airplane, spray the crop, let the crop wither, and then run the potato harvester over top of it. Iron Thunder, what is up with these ground textures? Did you custom make them, or did you simplify them for the 10 or 4X map? I noticed they were different too, the ground texture. I'm not sure what it is, or is it a mod I have? It's Pleasant View Farms, that's a great question. I don't know the answer to that. It honestly looks like a plowed field instead of a seeded field. Because yeah, I too noticed right away, it's like, it's different. It's base game. Okay. So basically you've just selected, I guess that'll be another thing on your list to fix. So basically you plant it on a plowed field instead of, so as soon as we harvest it the first time and plant for the second time, it won't look like this. It's just a first time thing. I guess that'll be in a map update in the future. Your list is getting bigger. 98% full. I might as well go drop this off into the grain storage. That's the wrong button. Hey Don, how's it going? Oh, I am tired. Almost like someone kept me awake. Yeah, at least it's a little bit cooler than it was. It's hot, but it's a little bit cooler. Yesterday when I woke up in Langley, it was 12 degrees Celsius. Felt downright chilly. I don't know why I came back to that. Yep, fail. I just realized we don't actually have a crop storage yet, do we? At least it's not 40. I guess we could just dump the... Yeah, just dump it in here. I think we'll have to do that and then just use the bucket to pick it up when we want to sell it. Because we don't exactly have the money. Or a conveyor to pick them up. Yep, that would work too. Well, how much does crop storage cost? Would I be willing to make a loan for that? What is... I forget how to play this game. Only 100 grand. I think I'm willing to make a loan for that. sure would save a lot of time and effort later on if we do. Oh, I'm muted. Thanks. I said, hey, Caleb. Yeah, I wish that crop storage that I just placed there was like twice the length. Someone needs to mod one that's twice the length and can hold twice as much. Because in real life, Southern Potatoes has like 5 or 6 of those, and they're twice the size and then maybe 3 or 4 times the length. They're huge. I don't know how long I was muted for, so hopefully I said hi to everybody. We are harvesting oat because Iron Thunder loves oat, and it's only natural for him to start the first field you own with oat. I noticed that. I noticed that. dying. I'm still a bit sick too, but Jess is still definitely a lot sicker than I am. Would have helped if the doctor had taken her seriously the first time she went in. Wouldn't give her antibiotics. Now she's on antibiotics, so of course she's going to be sick longer than I was. Yeah, I was actually thinking that, Caleb, I want to bail this. The only problem is I don't think we own a baler. We're going to have to make more debt. That's okay. On a map this big, I'm willing to go into more debt to go bigger right away. I don't think we need a baler. Like for the base game starting equipment, I think you've got a pretty good base game of starting equipment. So if you want to go into grass cutting and baling, you'll have to just buy all that stuff. That makes sense to me. We got a bacterial infection, most likely from public pool. So we were never contagious. It wasn't a viral infection, it was a bacterial infection. Yeah, we Drumheller public pool in Alberta. Then we got sick after that. Yes, I visited the doctor once. I got antibiotics. Jess visited the doctor twice before she could get antibiotics. Because the first time she went, the doctor just goes, you just have a cold or whatever. And it's like, she went again like 7 days later going, it's not a cold because it's getting much, much, much worse. And this time she had a much better doctor, so. It's been 2 weeks. Been sick for 2 weeks. I'm almost better. Jess is getting better too. But she's still in much worse shape than I am because the first doctor she saw kind of sucked. Yeah, the first doctor, she waited an hour and a half to see the doctor, and the doctor looked at her for 3 minutes. Just nope, you don't have COVID. Nope, you don't have strep throat. Okay, off you go. Nothing, no, nothing. And then when she went back going, hey, I'm feeling much, much, much sicker, and I went to the doctor last week and they ignored this and it's getting much worse. They actually took her seriously. Yeah, we could lease a baler. Yeah, she's coughing like crazy in the background. What kind of crops can you grow in FS22? Whoop, 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 whoop. Crops. We got wheat, barley, oat, canola, sorghum, grapes, olives, sunflower, soybean, corn, potato, sugar beet cut, cotton, sugar cane. Uh, eggs isn't really a crop, but eggs, wool, milk, wood chips, silage, grass, hay, straw. And then you can make all these other stuff here too. So you can make flour, bread, cake, butter, cheese, fabrics, clothes, sugar, honey, cereal, sunflower oil, canola oil, olive oil, raisins, grape juice, lettuce, tomatoes. These are greenhouses. Lettuce, tomato, strawberry. You can make chocolate. You can make planks. The rest of the stuff you kind of, well, you can make some of that stuff too. That's expensive. Yeah, there's a bit. I'm confused. Livestock. Oh, you have to be at the. We can do pigs, cows, sheep, chicken, horses. You're delivering potatoes, and yet you're standing right here. How much would a baler cost us? Smallest one's only 22 grand. Really? Mic muted again? You're pretty good at catching that, but... But yes, go take care of the chickens. Real life chickens are more important than video game farming. I keep muting because Jess is coughing so much. Okay. So what tractors do we currently own? Some medium. They're both medium tractors. 300 and 175. It's only 235 horses. That can go up to 300. I'll be honest, I don't know. We're putting them in our storage right now. Maybe up here? Yeah, up here at the Blumengart grain, I think. So we would look at our prices. Oat is Blumengart grain, so yes. Up in Blumengart, not in Gnadenthal. So our farm is in Gnadenthal, but the store is in Blumengart. Blumengart. Yeah, Blumengart grain. So that's way up there. We are down here. Iron Thunder's over here on this potato field, this long, narrow potato field. So, how long do I store oats? Well, let's take a look at prices. What month are we in? We are in August. So August, the prices are way down here. So we're going to keep them in storage till January. January is going to be the best price to sell. And this does change, so if you keep an eye on it, it might all of a sudden be December if all of a sudden there's some kind of demand, or it might be delayed till February. But potatoes, same thing, January. So we're not going to have any money coming in until the middle of winter. Where do we sell potatoes? Blumengart grain as well, so olives we sell at Blumengart Exports. Oh, I am full. Livestock. So, yes and no. With cows, you can sell the cows for, depending on which kind of cows you buy, you can sell certain cows for meat, or you just keep them for milk. Sheep, you don't sell those for meat, you keep those just for wool. And horses are just for riding. There's no money in horses. You can train the horses and then sell them after training them, but there's not a lot of money in horses. Chickens, you just keep those for eggs. I guess you could sell them for meat as well. Yeah, you could do that. And then pigs is only for meat. Sell those for meat. So I'd have to look at the animals. We don't have any animals right now, so I'd have to look, but I'm pretty sure you could sell the Angus meat. I think that's an option, yes. And then you keep like the Holstein cows for milk or something like that. I was going too fast. Slow down. Understeer. Oh, you could. You can sell them. The game, yes, the game lets you sell them for me, but there's not a lot of profit to be made doing that. It'll take a long time to get to that point, to have cows. If we play on our other map, I could show you there, but I know when Jess plays, she's a lot more into the animal stuff. I'm not really into it, so and Jess hasn't done any live streams in a bit either because, you know, sick and all. But she says she wants to try live streams on hopefully Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights, so we'll see. It might be some of that or none of that or all of it. And as far as selling it for meat, you just go sell it at the animal dealership. The game hasn't put in a slaughterhouse because apparently that's not kid friendly. So there is no slaughterhouse. You just go sell it to the animal dealer. There might be a mod out there. Not officially on Mod Hub because Giants would never approve that. Yes, that was our grain storage right there in the background. We've got 2 small bins and 3 big bins. Your eye is twitching? I'm just tired and hungry. If it was up to me, I would go lay down in bed and do nothing the whole day. But I gotta do a live stream. Must be done. Gotta get the subscriber count up. We're at 13% of where I need to be. Want to get this channel monetized. So really I'm doing these streams for 2 reasons. I'm streaming when I'm gaming and having fun, and I want to make money off of this. My other channel is making money. This one needs to make money too, but we need to add a lot more content for this channel to make money. I do have magnets. If you want a 3J's magnet, I'll be mailing those to whoever wants them. If you want one, you'll have to go to our other channel, become a member for, whoops, sorry car, the $4.99, and then email your address and let me know you want a 3J's magnet. I'll send out a 3J's magnet. The magnet looks a lot like that, but it's not quite that. And come on, open. There we go. The magnet looks like that. Trucking is going really well. Yeah, the trucking channel is doing Doing really well. I'm making about 150 bucks a month off that channel. It's not a lot of money, but it's an extra 150 bucks. And I'll take an extra 150 bucks a month. And I have a sponsor on there now, which has a potential of bringing in more money, but only if people use my code. We can actually set up a food processing plant or a bakery or whatever. What is that static sound there? So we'll just sell it to the grain storage, the silo, but production. Let's see what we can find here. Here's a cereal factory. You bring your oats in there, plus honey and raisins and corn, and you make cereal. Here's one that you bring in your grains and it makes flour. Here you bring your grapes in and you make raisins, and you move these raisins over to the cereal place. So you can build all these factories and actually produce the stuff. Good point. Where is that combine going? I've got GPS on it, but it's going to be full here soon. Oh. Let's reply to James. James says yes. Rafting later on today. He's thinking as early as 3. That's like in 3 hours from now, so I better call it a day here quickly and go get some food and then come back after that. Kind of like that Mack truck. Nice old school looking truck. Hey Iron Thunder, can you keep me updated? Tired of potatoes? You can always take up a contract. I have no objection to starting up a contract. Iron Thunder, keep me updated about the money transfer. Let me know when you get the money. I just want to make sure that went smoothly. The teller told me probably a few days, so maybe Wednesday or Thursday. But we'll see. Yeah, I have no objection for us taking on contracts and making money that way too. But I am going to call it a day here. As soon as I'm to the end of the field. Once I'm to the end of the field, I'm going to call it a day. And then hopefully this series just keeps, we're going to keep playing on this farm and then I do not have the Better Contracts mod, no. What exactly does that mod do? Oh! Well, don't pick up a contract then. We're going to save and quit here, and then I'm going to add that mod. That's okay. I want that mod. I didn't know what it did. I'm fine with the contracts, but if GPS on the tractors, yeah. In fact, I'll do that right now. Well, as soon as I'm at the end of the field, I'm going to save and quit, add that in, join in the game, and then quit again. So we'll add that mod and then we'll call it a day. Looks like it says I've got 44 views and only 3 likes. That's kind of disappointing. Well, at least 3 people like my video, so that's a win there though. Okay, I'm gonna save and quit here. Where's Iron Thunder? Or where's the harvester? Just want to make sure he's not in the middle of anything that saving and quitting will mess up on. You're stopped? Cool. I see you there. Okay, I'm gonna save and quit. Add that mod. And then we'll call it a day, and then we'll be back later on to do rafting. I think. So look for another live stream after this. But I am out of here. No, wait. Let's mod. Let's do the mod. Let's do the mod. Save game. Quit. Yes. Mods. That would be under perhaps gameplay. I could just search. I could just search. Better contracts. I don't see the GPS in here, but that might be just one of the many things that this does. Oh, I have it installed. Okay, I just have to turn it on. Okay. So multiplayer, create game, better contracts. There we go. Turn that on. And Iron Thunder will be adding power lines, so I don't need power line mod. There we go. Don't need that. Okay, continue. Start. I'm just going to start it so I can save it, and then next time we start the game, it'll just be there. Gnadenthal. I do like the shot you chose for this. It really shows off the map. There's going to be big open prairies. Gnadenthal right here in the name. Here, I'm going to hit save now. Save game. Contracts. Oh. Wow. What was... Where's our autosave off? I don't want to save what I just did. because I need to actually borrow the equipment. Yep. Yep, this tractor has GPS on it. Cool. Okay. Okay. I am out of here. I will see you guys either later on or tomorrow morning. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.